why I just only name cheaters, but
they're
meaning
classics.
Yeah, classic cheaters. And of course, Plup probably uses an Arduino to get those sick shield
Plup
drops.
has a shield drop technology.
Yeah. All right, so here we go. Let's see what we got here between Plup and BootEKing. Or is that BootEKing?
I like BootEKing.
Let's go BootEKing.
We've seen BootEKing we've seen Plup use both Fox and Samus in this matchup. A lot less Samus, of course, but it's always refreshing to see him to go back to Sheik. There's not a lot of high-level play of this matchup, in my opinion.
Yeah, and at the high level, Sheik is just such an interesting character because you have to work so hard to overcome her low percent deficiencies versus the other top tiers, but then you've got a sick combo game on so many other characters.
I super agree. Right there, Fox out of crouch cancel percent, this dash attack is going to lead to a launcher. Right, and you're talking about low percent. When Sheik has to engage the other characters at low percent, her moveset is not that good. So right there.
Right. So see how Plup just immediately stacks up tons and tons of percent off of the platform movement and his like dominance of shield dropping.
But then he kind of backs off. He like blocks and recesses the situation.
Right.
And it's because Sheik's moveset is not good enough to just engage at all times.
Yeah.
Wow. What great play. Grab that ledge, and Plup is looking so perfect.
And BootEKing struggling. All right, go to the laser. I like it.
BootEKing has some technical skill, but it looks like he's not smash DIing out of these rapid jabs or really taking a lot of these hits with stride.
He's not dash dancing too much. Oh, we didn't jump cancel the grab. Yeah. When you can multi-shine 5 times, but you can't jump cancel your grab, you know you're a truly 20XX Fox.
Right there, this up tilt is going to lead to knockdown.
Oh, that was cool. There we go. He's warming up.
Oh yeah, he's doing wave dash back airs. Those are really nice to place. A little too close to the edge.
Oh, needles from
Plup, what are you doing?
Yeah.
That was so ambitious.
He's going down. Oh, he gets the one needle, but it resets on stage. Plup with the neutral air. Yeah. That was a long, long sequence. We were talking about that kind of situation the other day, how in Melee a big part of being good is knowing when you don't need to overextend, and you can just play the situation over and over and over. Of course, if it's less stock.
I think right there, Plup was trying to experiment with a couple of needle variations, and kneeling the fire is a very low commit move, right? You land on stage, you can tilt in fair.
Although, as KJH's most recent Fox privilege video showed us, if you're doing the instant needle to snuff out the fire, Fox can actually, Fox can do instant fire and get out of it and have his jump still.
So many cool responses. So right here, Plup is switching to Green Fox. He's gotten a little bit of practice with those needles.
Oh, I love the back air. Cover the jump off the edge.
One of the great things about Plup's Fox is you're going to notice a lot of drift control in his short hops. Yeah.
So he baits out a commit with that full jump and then just uses a short hop to cover BootEKing.
BootEKing looking pretty solid on his own, but there are too many instances where he's trying to reach for the first hit in neutral, and Plup understands what's about to happen and counterattacks it.
Yeah.
BootEKing getting some percent in.
Oh, this should be where the practice all comes into play. When you get a Fox in your clutches in the Ditto, it should be, you know, a pretty cookie-cutter combo most of the time.
Yeah, there are a lot of ways to extend the combo, and right there, BootEKing tried to play it safe in tech chase.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
It looked like he had a really good edge guard going until he let go. Plup is gonna...
Yeah, how many times? Yeah, I mean, that happens to all of us. You just barely mistime it. Usually, you just gotta kind of shake yourself out of the bad habits and remember to hold on a little bit longer than you think you need to.
Yeah, do roll, maybe get up attack. There's a lot of different ways to just hold the ledge, occupy that thing.
Yeah, when you roll, you actually cover the edge a little bit longer. And look at this from Plup. He is taking BootEKing off and around the stage. Wow.
I like that Plup is testing a lot of these meaty moves right here, even though he could practice timing stuff. So right there, that F smash or those dash attacks. In the heat of battle later on in bracket.
We can just spamming the drill. Drill, baby, drill.
Let's go, BootEKing. Taking out that stock.
Yeah. That was almost a very Sheik-like movement, the way that Plup was like mixing in the platform movement with his drills and just over and over, trying to build up early percent. It's cool to see those consistencies in player styles across characters.
I agree. That's what made his Samus really cool. It's kind of Sheik-like.
Yeah.
He was made for Sheik even before he made her.
Love that full hop. And that's it.
Yeah, really great short hop off that platform to react perfectly to the mistech right there. A lot of players would have just short hopped and attacked.
Right.
But Plup from the ledge followed up so perfectly. BootEKing, you seem to play pretty fine. A lot of the problem areas I saw were in defense, right? With DI, with how he handled